Hello, my name is Ron Thames. When I started my company over 29 years ago in the fire industry, I had one employee, and that was a 5-year-old boy named Ronnie Thames. As the industry grew and as our company grew, Ronnie grew with the company.
You know, I often told Ron, his dad, that if I had 100 more like Ronnie, I'd change the world. I've never met a young man who was more passionate, who was more on fire for the Lord. You know, he kept notes, he questioned me, he would call me from the road.
Ronnie loved this church, and he loved the people in this church. And Ronnie's love for people and the ones that he reached out and touched in everyday life, it's just unmatched.
Ronnie was a wonderful young man. I met him many years ago in this church here. Ronnie was a sweet, kind person, and he spent many hours with my husband when he was in the hospital very ill.
Now, Ronnie was a unique young man, full of excitement, full of love, and when he was out there among his friends, whenever they was going to eat, he would always say the blessing. He never worried about his surroundings. Ronnie led people by example.
He used to really tickle me because he would get his unchurched friends in the truck and go, "Here, I want you to listen to this," and then plug in one of my tapes.
Ronnie's accident was 2004, and you may be thinking to yourself, why is it taking so long? Those of you that's never experienced this kind of tragedy in their life, I hope you never have to experience it. But those of you that have will understand there's only one element, two elements, God and time, to overcome the pain that something like this can endure to you. But having the Ronnie Thames Foundation, we're going to be able to help a child that has been burned, and the expense of this is enormous. And this foundation is going to support the Children's Burn Center. Those families are suffering. Those relatives are suffering. And being able to support them financially is the most important thing that our foundation is founded on.
I am so happy to be a part of this, and I hope that every one of you will support it and do the things that Ronnie would be proud of in his honor.
You know, everything Ronnie did had a passion, and one of the things he was passionate about was helping people. And that's why I'm so excited to be a part of the Ronnie Thames Foundation. You know, this is going to be a great ministry and opportunity to help some people who really need our help. And so I would encourage you to support this foundation and get plugged in wherever you can, because I'm telling you, just like Ronnie, it's going to make a difference.
We're excited to introduce and kick off our program with the golf tournament at Whitewater Creek, October the 8th. We're going to have excitement, fun, and everyone's going to be there. And that tournament is going to be the beginning of a kickoff for the foundation that's going to be able to affect many people, as Ronnie did in life. Ronnie's love for God, Ronnie's love for this church, and the people that knew Ronnie can echo exactly what I'm saying here today. We appreciate this opportunity to come to you, to show you, to talk to you about the Ronnie Thames Foundation. And here again, we appreciate the support. Thank you very much.